Alright, this is like the 20th take. I don't know why it's taking so long. What is up, guys? It is me, Trash Salsa. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about my new and last fan for a while because I have no room. My 1977 Superlectric model 2083. Okay, that sentence is done. Holy crap. Took like 20 times. Okay. I've been trying to get this fan for 2 years now. And I finally got it. Perfect timing for the last fan. Got this off of eBay. My relative purchased it for me for a birthday gift last week. So, yeah. So let's get into it. I always wanted one of these fans because of their interesting design as the grills, the blades, and the cabinet. They're all blue. They're just different shades of blue. I know on camera it's very hard to tell, but yes, the grill is blue. And I think that's a really interesting design take from Superlectric because no one's really done that before. So let's get into it. Here's the top. Condition on this fan is not bad. Could be better, but definitely not complaining because I've seen worse. This is the first Superlectric on eBay in a while that was actually in a decent condition for a decent price, so who am I to complain? It's got the original handle. Here's the speed sticker. I did polish it, so it's a little bit shinier than normal. It's 2083 is the model. And it's got the area code on there for, what is that, Missouri? And then 2.8 amps. That is not true. This fan averages from the kilowatt meter 2.4 amps, not 2.8. So usually if fans are off, that's normal. But that's the average. Get to the side now. One of these sides, I don't know which one. There was a secret message written on the fan, so. Oh yeah, there it is. I'll read the message to you, hold on. I had to translate it using a UV light because I couldn't see it in normal light. Luckily, whoever wrote it used a highlighter. So that made it easier because you just grab a UV light and then it just kind of glows in the dark. Alright. So this says Howard Blank Ivy Lawrence, 723 room 202. Whoever steal it gets in trouble by my dad. There was some spelling errors and that's why it took so long to kind of figure out. I don't know what the blank is. It says Howard. It looks like something Ivy. I'm guessing that's either the parents of this kid who wrote this on here or a husband and wife. I'm guessing that some kid probably wrote this on there. They probably lived in an apartment and they didn't want anyone to steal it, so some kid put that on there with a highlighter. And 40 years later, it's still on there and looks stupid because when you look at the fan, you're like, oh, what does that say? It's just irritating. So I tried to get it off and I can't without damaging the paint, so whatever, it's gonna be on there for eternity. Nothing I can do about it. So yeah, so here are the blades. This is a direct ripoff of the Lakewood first generation blade set, with the hub being a little bit different. I actually like this blade set a lot better. It looks cooler, and the hub is definitely really awesome looking. That just looks amazing. A lot better than the Lakewood design in my opinion, but whatever. And obviously there's the very cool looking Superlectric logo in the middle. So some modifications is the screws were swapped. This used to use bolts, kind of like Edison. I can't stand them. I'm not going to go grab a wrench to take the grill off, so I went to Ace and swapped all the screws out for some nice chrome ones that were specially fit for this fan, so that's pretty cool. And I think that's it for the front, so let's turn it around. Oh yeah, the bottom inside. I don't know, kind of looks like the downward spiral down here, so I don't know what's going on. Combination of rust and weird black splotches. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, luckily you don't really see that. And the bottom of the fan's like really clean, so I don't know how that works. And the wiring is all doof as well. Not sure what's going on there. There's like a weird wire cap stuck in there somewhere. And it looks stock. Oh man, this thing weighs like 600 pounds. Alright, yeah. So the grills are a weird material. They're like really squishy, rubbery. I don't know why they're like that. You can tell, because when I hit them, you don't hear anything. I had to crack the slat so I can get the plug through. And you could see I had to mangle it with like pliers and scissors. It took me like 20 minutes to just do that. So I don't know what this type of plastic is, but if you know, let me know down in the comments. But here's the back. It uses some people call it a single brace. I don't like calling it a single brace motor mount because when I hear single brace, I'm thinking the one bar in the middle. So I typically call this the full brace because it's 2 braces technically with something around the motor. So this uses a full brace, and the motor is unknown. It's one of those stupid plastic motors, but judging by the stator and windings, it looks like it probably is made by Superlectric. So that is that. I am going to be making a video comparing the plastic motor here to the Lasco ones because it's just a mystery that I kind of want to try and solve. But I believe this is made by Superlectric because they were known for making their own electrical components, which is kind of shocking that they started making fans because it was like, I don't know, it was just, people didn't really believe it yet. And it makes sense because they only sold these in the Midwest and they're more of a local area. Like, I'm in the East, I wouldn't have found this anywhere. So Superlectric definitely is a smaller company, but really underrated. This fan's really well built, especially the motor being plastic. The plastic in this motor is a lot denser than that is on than the Lasco ones, which is a lot crappier type of plastic. So at least this fan, yeah, they have a plastic motor, but at least the plastic is somewhat built right, you know, can't complain there. So I was hoping this had the metal motor, but whatever, beggars can't be choosers. And I had 1 week for it to arrive before my birthday, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna choose this one. There was no point in causing a problem. Actually, I haven't even seen one with the metal motor on eBay yet in like 2 years. So I would get to the bottom, but I don't know if I can flip it over. This thing, I don't want to scratch this like dresser. Oh wait, maybe I can do it. Oh yeah, let's just get a second to appreciate the blue. Now you can see it. Tell me that's not blue. I mean, come on. And this thing just glows. All the feet were deep cleaned. They were taken out, deep cleaned, and I put tape over them so they don't get any worse condition than they are. The bottom's not really whatever. This is just lack of paint. There's no rust or anything. It's just all clean. I think this is a date code. Someone's going to be stupid in the comments. Say, that's not a date code. That's whatever. I don't care. It says 027 something. I tried to figure out the last number. It's either a 2 or a 7. Now, as we all know, this is from not 1972. That is not correct. Because if it was from 1972, it would have had the metal motor and probably the other style blade set. So we all know this is from the mid-70s, so it's probably 1977. So that's why I kind of put that conclusion together. So that is as far as that goes. One last look at the front. Alright, without further ado, here is high. Yes, I know it's buzzing. It's the handle. Oh wait, no, that's the motor. Yeah, that's weird. Here's low. Low is the only tame speed on this fan. I don't know why. Medium and high kind of throw a fit. Back up to high. I don't know why this thing, the handle will rattle if it's on a hard surface like the dresser here. If I put this on the carpet and run it on high, the handle doesn't rattle anymore. I don't know why or how that works, but yeah. This fan was oiled a bunch of times. I don't know why that spin down's not getting any better, but whatever. It still needs motor work. It's not 100% done yet. It obviously needs varnish, so that's going to be that. Medium. For some reason on medium, it makes a bunch of noise with the bearings. I don't know why. My Toastmaster kind of does that too on low, so I'm not sure why. And then you get this fan down to low speed and it behaves. So I don't really know, but the motor still needs some work done. So that's all I can say about that. I did run this last night, overnight, on low speed, and I'll tell you, this thing is amazing. Holy crap. I'd actually argue this sounds better than a Lakewood. I don't know. So, I don't really have anything else to say. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I will see you guys in the next one.